Welcome to the third video in the series of videos on exponents. In this video we are going to do some problems, and at the end of this video I'm going to present to you some different problems which are more in line with the problems that we'll solve in this video, and you can try to solve them and post in the comments of at the end of this video. Yeah, so let's get started. So here's the first one. 27 power minus 1 by 3. Now whenever you get a problem of these kinds, you must try to see closely this number inside, and you must know that, hey, 27 is nothing but 3 into 3 into 3, or in other words 3 cube. So these are stuff that must immediately strike you in this chapter. It's assumed that you know this. So this is 3 cube power minus 1 by 3, or in other words this is 3 power 3 into minus 1 by 3, because you remember that if you have a power m power n, it's nothing but a power m into n. So that's what you do. So you have 3 and 3 getting cancelled, and that'll be 3 power minus 1, or in other words you have 1 by 3 as your answer, right? So that's quite straightforward. Let's do the next one, and I will get you started with this, and then maybe you could pause the video and try it yourself. So this is 3 into 5 power 0 into 1 by 81 power minus 1 by 2. So before we solve this, let's look at each one of these. So 9 is nothing but 3 square. Okay, we know that. We know that 5 power 0 is 1, and we know this 81 is nothing but 9 into 9, which is 9 square. So once you know, and why do I say 9 square? Because here I have 2, so I know that I have to get something in the power of 2. So once you know all this, then you can substitute it over here. So you can say 3 squared power minus 3 by 2 minus 3 into 1 minus 1 by 9 squared power minus half. Or in other words, I can say this is 3 power 2 into minus 3 by 2 minus 3 into 1 minus, I can write this 9 square as 9 power minus 2. So I can write 9 power minus 2, the whole power minus half. So here we have 2 and 2 is going to get cancelled. So 3 power minus 3 minus 3, and you have minus 2 into minus half would be, minus into minus would be plus, 2 into half would be 1. So you have minus 9. Okay, so this is numerically a little, this comes to 1 by 3 cube minus 3 and minus 9 is minus 12. That's 1 by 27 minus 12. That'll be equal to 12 into 27 would be 27 12s, 54, 27, that's 324, right? So 1 minus 324 divided by 27, or in other words this would be minus 323 by 27. Yeah, 1 second. Yep, that is minus 323 by 27. Okay, so this is, yeah, sometimes you may get a weird answer which is fraction like this. That's something you have to live with. Okay, let's do the next one. 125 by 64, the whole power 2 by 3 divided by 625 divided by 256 power 1 by 4 into 5 by cube root of 4 cube. I would urge you to pause this video here and try this problem yourself. First, starting with analyzing what is 125, what is 64, right? I mean, let's do that, and maybe then you could do it yourself. 125 is 5 cube. 64 looks like 4 into 4 into 4. That's 4 cube. 625 is its power, so I have to get something of the order of 4. So this is 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. That's 625 is 25 into 25. So that's 5 power 4. 256 is I think it's 16 square, so it'll be 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. Now a big part of being good in exponents is to immediately be able to recognize by looking at a number what it means, you know. So by looking at 256, you need to know that it is 16 into 16, so that's 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. Okay, so okay, then this one is cube root of you get a cube root of 4 cube. That's nothing but 4 power 3 into 1 by 3, and that's 4, right? Because both of them get cancelled. Okay, with this I would urge you to pause the video and try to solve this problem. So we can write this as follows. We can write this as follows, and then you could say this is nothing but 4 by 4 the whole cube, and you have into 2 by 3. And to get rid of this division, you can take the reciprocal and say this is 4 by 5 the whole power 4 into 1 by 4. I say whole power 4 because numerator and denominator has power 4. So I take the reciprocal because of this division here. So whenever I have a division, I take the reciprocal and replace it by multiplication. That's into 5 by 4, and that'll be, this will get cancelled, and here also will get cancelled. You have 5 squared, 5 by 4 the whole squared, so let's say 5 by 4 into 5 by 4 into 4 by 5 into 5 by 4. There you go, all those gets cancelled. That'll be 25 by 16, which is your which would be the answer. So that was quite simple. Let's look at the next one, which is which seems a little complex, but it need not be. I mean, one need not go by the first side of the problem, whether if it is complex or easy. Yeah, let the problem not intimidate us. Let us have the courage to look into it with details. Okay, so this is the fourth one. 27 power 4 by 3 plus 32 power 0.8 plus 0.8 power minus 1. So let's look at 27. I know that 27 is 3 cube, and I know that 32 is 2 power 5. So with this, I would urge you to pause the video and try to solve this. So here you go. So you substitute 3 cube and 2 power 5, and then you see that magically the decimal in the top vanishes, because 5 into 0.8 is 4. So this whole thing becomes 2 power 4, and here 3 power 4 translated to 81, and 1 by 0.8 becomes 10 by 8, which is 5 by 4 or 1.25. So the whole this would be about 81 plus 16 plus 1.25, or in other words, that'll be 98.25. That'll be your answer. Alright, so let's do the the final question, the fifth one. So that's 27 power minus 1 by 3 into, so here's the next one. You have, oh, I'm sorry about this. This one should have been plus. So this is plus. Okay. So with this, you can see that, look, you have this minus 1 by 3 and plus 1 by 3. So what I can do is I can straight away say, hey, this is 27 power minus 1 by 3 into 27 power 1 by 3 minus 27 power minus 1 by 3 into 27 power 2 by 3. Now this would be of the form a power m plus n, which is, it's a power m into a power n is a power m plus n. So that's be minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 minus, you have 27 power 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3. So or in other words, yeah, you add both of these quantities. So that amounts to 27 power 0 minus 27 power 1 by 3. And we know that 27 is 3 cube. So and any a power 0 is 1 minus 3 cube power 1 by 3. That's 1 minus 3 power 3 into 1 by 3. This gets cancelled and you have minus 2 as your answer. So so once you're comfortable applying all these rules, all these problems are quite simple. So as I started off this video with, I just promised in the beginning of this video that at the end I'll give you some assignment which you can have fun trying to do, exactly same types, and you can post your answer. So here are the list of questions. Yep. So I hope you will enjoy doing this, and you can post the answers on the comments and have fun. See you until the next video. Bye bye.